Hi, I'm Rip Macho. Welcome to the funniest movie ever.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now!
Ask me about my wiener.
Would you like to have a suckle of my zipper? Like Perfect 10?
Cool beans. Cool beans.
And you never once paid for drugs.
Yeah, Jamie!
We want a shrubbery. Slippy, slappy, Swanson?
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly! Shooter!
Welcome back to the funniest movie ever. I'm your host, Rip. Across from me is my co-host, Chaps. Say hi, Chaps.
Hello.
Fade in. The long-awaited debate is here. Jackass 2. What do we do with this movie?
The long-awaited debate.
But first, Chaps, how are you? What's new and what are you watching?
I'm great. Yeah, not a whole lot new with me. It's just enjoying summer. But I had a great lineup of summer blockbusters on my rewatches this past week. Started with Sinners. My partner and I love that movie. Man, what a fucking movie. You've seen it, right?
I've seen it. Yeah, we had a whole thing about smoking. Did you go have a cigarette after you watched it?
I want to. Like, it's one of those things that, yeah, they smoke the entire movie, and I'm just like, yeah, those look good.
He makes it look so cool.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I started smoking the first time. It's fucking movies. But yeah, this movie, man, it's just such an experience every time I watch it. Like, it's so loud, and like the music's amazing, and I just love it.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Still can't get my partner to watch it.
It's not scary. See, that's the thing. Like, it's got like a maybe one or two jump scares, but like they're not even that bad.
Creaky barn doors, man. I don't know what to say.
There's not even a creaky barn door. The barn doesn't even have a door most of the time. It's not even a barn. It's an old sawmill.
Did you remind your partner after watching it to just never let people into your house in case they're vampires?
Yeah. That's like a talk we have often.
Yeah.
It's like if someone's coming in, if they're explicitly asking you to come in, something's up.
Yeah, something's up, right?
Something's up.
Like, no, bro. Like, why
Yeah,
are you asking?
wait, hold on.
Yeah,
you want to come in now?
Yeah,
No.
what is this?
Before it was fine when you were just gonna walk in the door with me.
Listen, we're Canadians.
Yes.
We're polite.
Yes.
But I'm still not letting you in if you're a vampire.
No. Hell no.
Okay.
And then I also watched another great blockbuster of a movie, Twisters. Fucking Glenn Powell. You don't face your fears, you ride them.
Hell yeah.
I just love that movie, man. He's so much fun in it. Shooting a firework up a tornado
It'll never not be amazing.
that's awesome. It's so cool.
Honestly, like, it's kind of related to today's movie because that's something they would do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except they would do it without the truck. They'd walk into the tornado with fireworks.
Yeah, I don't know if insurance would let them do that part, but maybe
These guys get insured.
Yeah, in far off countries. Okay, how about you? What have you been watching?
Okay, are you ready to talk F1?
Yes,
Let's go.
that was my third summer blockbuster that I saw.
Yeah, it's so good. Hit me. What are your thoughts?
Oh, it's just so, like, how much fun was it to be at this movie in the theater?
It's literally everything I want in a summer blockbuster.
It was loud, cinematic, bright lights, fireworks going off with
Did
the
you
cars
see
going
it?
around the corners.
Did you see it in IMAX?
Oh yeah, I saw it in IMAX.
Large popcorn,
Oh yeah.
cherry Coke.
Diet cherry vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that counts. I don't know shit about F1, but I do know I want to look like Brad Pitt when he's 60.
Yeah. Quick note: Brad Pitt had a hot dog tattoo. I also have a hot dog tattoo.
I noticed that.
Brad Pitt and I, kind of the same.
I honestly, when I knew you were going to see this, I was waiting for the text to come in like, holy shit, did you notice the hot dog tattoo?
I've been waiting to talk to you about it in person.
Do you want to quickly touch on all 12 necklaces that he wears?
Yeah, they're all great. So the first one is Puka.
I'm going to veto the Puka necklace.
I really enjoyed the guy playing opposite him, Damson Idris.
He was really good.
He was awesome. I think they had like a really great. I love it. It's such a cliche of like the young buck with the seasoned vet.
Yeah.
And I thought they butted heads so well. But there's another guy that I really want to give a shout out to, like Javier Bardem.
So good.
He's just like almost as charismatic, like if not more charismatic than Brad Pitt. I don't know.
So good.
I love him.
And he's like one of my favorite stereotypes in this movie where he's just so stressed and flustered all the time. Like, is he ever not pinching like the nose of the nose bridge? You know, just like,
I also, spoilers for F1, but I love the end where he's like, you can't race for me because if you get in a crash, you're basically gonna die. And Javier, like, Brad Pitt shows up with like a signed doctor's note from like Taiwan, and Javier Bardem's like, you got me. Like, okay, fine.
Like, listen, the critiques I've seen for this movie, they're all 100% valid, right?
What are the critiques? I haven't really seen many.
Like underdeveloped female characters. The plot is paint by numbers, right? But
I really enjoyed Carrie Condon though. I thought she was great. I want to see her more stuff. I think
one of the main critiques I'm reading about her too is that like in the beginning we see her and she's very like, you know, strong female lead, came in from like what he poached her from like NASA or something,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she's like fangirling like all over Brad Pitt the second half of the movie.
Yeah,
which I want to say, I would fanboy over Brad Pitt if he slept with me.
Yeah, it's true. Like if I was the lead designer and engineer of an F1 team and then Brad Pitt became my driver, there's going to be some workplace issues.
Yeah, I mean, right? I'm going to be fawning over him. I'm just saying, all 12 of those necklaces. The amateur tattoos that like he just got in Baja. Like,
yeah, I love it. It's so full of every trope that I love, but they just do it so well that you don't even care.
You don't care.
It's like, I don't care that this movie's full of tropes.
You walk in and you know what you're getting, right?
Yeah. And then they even start some like new things too. Like I love the fucking, let's all go as a team and run the track.
That's cool.
I love that.
That's
really
cool.
great stuff.
Yeah. And then the passing of the torch, because Brad Pitt's not there to do it. The young buck gets the crew out and they go do it. That's how you know there's your moment of
he finally realized there's some method to Brad Pitt's madness. I want to say though, I really love the like best friendsness of Javier and Brad Pitt in this. Like I want to see them in more movies together. I want like a Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem like buddy cop movie. I need it. Yeah. It just needs to be a fun comedy where they're just having fun together.
They do this other thing that normally I hate because it's impossible to me for Javier Bardem to just find him in a random laundromat. Like I hate when they do this in movies. And it's like
where he found Brad Pitt in the laundromat.
You're telling me like there was obviously no conversation ahead of time for Brad Pitt to be like, oh yeah, I'm just on this off of Route 8 in a laundromat. Come find me.
Right.
There's none of that. So
here's what happened. Javier was obviously at the Daytona race. He saw it. He's like, I gotta check. He tailed him. 100% tailed him.
Okay.
That's got to be it.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'm back in.
Yeah. I mean, the movie is what, 2:30? Like, you got to cut some stuff.
I really wanted to see
You need the seat. Like, you don't know who it is trailing him.
You're looking over the driving or over the steering wheel as Brad Pitt pulls
Shady
in.
character. Don't know who he is. Oh my God, is Brad Pitt in trouble? No, it's his old best friend.
Love that. All right. Let's take our first break. When we're back, we're talking Jackass 2.
When it was released in 2002, people were outraged. A new low. A plunge into depravity. A sad commentary on our degenerating culture. A disgusting, repulsive, grotesque spectacle. Unfortunately for them, we just made number 2.
All right, we're back. Here's today's George format. We're going to talk cast. We'll give our initial impressions heading into the movie. We'll dive in and talk stunts. We'll do our MVC and talk our favorite gags from the movie. Then we're going to wrap things up here with a review for Happy Gilmore 2.
I'm excited for that.
How about that? All right. Chaps, to be honest here, it feels like we're going to be all over the map today, but you know what? I think this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah. I mean, we're just going to go chronologically through the stunts.
Okay. Maybe we won't be all over them.
I don't know. That's what I thought we were going to
do. Find me at the laundromat. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Cast. Directed by Jeff Tremaine. So Jeff Tremaine, he's actually credited with a co-created by credit for the Jackass show, which to me is always like interesting. If he doesn't already know Johnny Knoxville, like what do you see these guys doing stunts in like a parking lot and you're like, hey, that's a show right there, you know?
Hey, I got a camera.
Yeah.
You want me to film this?
Unfortunately, Jeff Tremaine is also credited with a co-created credit for Ridiculousness, so it's not all good.
I mean, Ridiculousness started off decent. And then it was on for like 100 seasons, and it's still on today somehow.
I think it literally just owns MTV, right?
Yeah, I mean, MTV is the Ridiculousness channel.
One more fun fact about our boy Jeff here. He also has a producer credit on a pod favorite, Bad Trip.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, checks out.
Right? So the movie is written by Jeff Knoxville and basically the entire cast.
What do you mean written?
That's what there's. Yeah, there's not a lot of written by.
I love that there's a part later on in the movie where Bam's like, when I have an idea, I just draw a picture.
Yeah.
I love the script for this movie is a collection of like written statements and Bam's pictures.
It's like a pop-up book.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I'm going through the IMDb and I mean they're not going to just change the layout for Jackass. Like it says directed by, written by, right?
Of course.
But then when you click the writer's credits, it doesn't say written anymore. It's just like concept by, and then it's every single.
It's all of them?
So we got Knoxville, Margera, Steve-O, Chris Pontius, Ryan Dunn, Wee Man, Preston Lacey, Dave England, and Aaron McGahee.
Can we talk about how Aaron spells his fucking name?
Yeah, we can. Jeez, what a train wreck there. Right?
Whenever time I see that fucking title card with his name, I'm like, why? Why do your parents hate you?
Also, McGahee. There's too many H's, bro.
There's an H in Aaron somehow.
No, there's not, is there?
Yeah, isn't there?
I have EREN, but I could fully have spelled that wrong.
I definitely thought it was there was an H in there. I thought it was like EHREN.
Again, like
it is. I'm looking at it right now.
If I'm spelling it wrong, it doesn't matter because he's also spelling it wrong. Okay, I believe these are the big names, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to talk cameos.
Okay.
We have guest appearances from Matt Hoffman, Tony Hawk, Juicy J, Broken Lizard's very own Jay Chandrasekhar.
Okay.
I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. I did my best to break it up in my notes. Okay, so it'd be easy for these guys to just show up on set and watch, but they're all participating in some capacity, and that's really what I love.
Yeah.
It's fun to see, you know? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we're both suckers for cameos, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2006. Who would you have liked to have seen make an appearance? Or even what kind of cultural phenomenon, you know, would you have liked to have seen incorporated in this?
So I'm glad you said the cultural phenomenon thing because one of mine relates to that. But the first one I was thinking, I was like looking at 2006, like who's popular back then.
Yep.
And I think we kind of talked a bit about this prior, that Jackass 3 starts to get a little bit more bigger names in it and stuff like that. And they start to tie in, like, because I was like, okay, who won the Super Bowl in 2006? And I was like, oh yeah, and 3 they got someone to tackle him anyway, so they did that later. So I was gonna get a linebacker.
That's a good idea, though.
Get a linebacker tie. I'm like, oh yeah, they did it in Jackass 3.
Yep.
But I was thinking, like, why isn't someone like Will Ferrell in this?
I have
like
him
coming
on
off
mine
of
too.
like Anchorman and Talladega Nights and stuff like that. Like, even if he's just there to harmlessly throw pies in everybody's face, like at random, something dumb like that, like where he's not getting hurt or injured and something like that. I thought he would be a fun like addition to their crew.
That's good. I'm going to build on that actually because I have Will Ferrell on my list too. I have Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly because Talladega Nights comes out this year.
Yep.
How funny would it be to, you know, have Ferrell and Riley show up as Ricky Bobby and Cal Naughton Jr., right?
That'd be fun. Yeah. To do like a go-kart thing.
Exactly, right? I'm sure you could easily come up with like a car-based stunt, you know, whether it's having these two like mow the boys down on like a racetrack, or it's funny that you said pelt them with pies because I put pelt them with KFC.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like
KFC.
from the dinner scene. Or here's a good one. Powerade is also a big sponsor in the movie, I think.
Okay.
What about waterboarding them with Powerade?
Oh my God. It's diabolical.
But you know what I mean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I had Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Okay, that'd be interesting.
South Park is on its 10th season at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's running hot after some bangers in season 9, like Trapped in the Closet, you know, the Scientology episode. Yep. The Losing Edge, that's the baseball one, you know. I am the bad dad. And I don't know if you know this, but
a great episode.
It's so good, right? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
That's the one where Randy fights everybody, right?
Yeah.
He fights all the... It's
so good, right?
I didn't hear no bell.
So that's what I mean. Like, it's at its peak, really, after this. In my opinion, it's similar to Simpsons, where I think the golden ages are, like, prior to season, like, 13.
Yeah, it's funny. Side note, I was watching an episode of season 13 last night, and it was when, like, Canada goes on strike or whatever once in a while. And that's a great episode, too.
It's a good one, right? Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Matt Stone can skateboard.
That honestly checks out.
I'm not sure if Trey can, but I mean, having these two, like whether they're, you know, skateboarding the gauntlet, similar to how they had Tony Hawk and Matt Hoffman, like I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I think the vibe, like the vibe of South Park and Jackass, like they're not dissimilar.
No, not at all.
It's stupid.
Yeah, they're in the same vein for sure.
Did you have any more?
Yeah, so the thing that I had that's last, and this isn't like a cameo of an actor, but it's kind of like a cultural phenomenon thing. 2006 is a big year for gamers. It's the year that the Nintendo Wii comes out.
Okay.
So I think that's like ripe for some kind of like, I don't know, maybe a partnership, but probably not. Like they'd never actually do like a partnership with Nintendo. But like, imagine Johnny Knoxville is using. Remember the balance board that came with Wii to do like yoga and crap?
Oh yeah.
He's doing like balance bowl, where he's like got to do like yoga moves on the balance board while bowls are hitting him.
It's
Something
always
like that.
It's always
bowls.
It's always bowls.
That or then like the other obvious one, which kind of relates back to Talladega Nights, is the Mario Kart. Like put them in go-karts with like balloons over their heads and give them ridiculous weapons to like try and hit each other. Like that would be really fun.
Yeah. I like that a lot, actually. Imagine they just like have a collection of turtle shells they're throwing at each other from
I've been saving these.
That's really good. I'm also just dying at the idea of the Jackass crew like in Japan trying to like explain to the owner of Nintendo what Jackass is and then being like,
listen, it's fine. We're gonna put your Wii remote in a condom.
He's just like, so this is like a really popular show in America? And they're like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
totally. Yeah. I have one more for you, and this one's a little off, but hear me out here. Jessica Simpson and Sean William Scott.
Because Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Because Dukes of Hazzard, right? So
that makes sense.
Another Stifler appearance. Sean William Scott like strikes me as someone that would fit in here, no problem, right? Like whether it's like shit or people getting hurt.
Yeah, it's weird that he's not part of the crew already.
A little bit, right? Like maybe he could throw a football.
Who knows? Can he?
Who knows? Can he?
Yeah, we'll find out for real next time he's in Jackass.
Jessica Simpson, though, I mean, I don't know. Like you brought it up. You mentioned they're all in Dukes of Hazzard together. Are we missing like some kind of like female touch to this whole thing? Like I know in the new one, there's an actual like woman a part of the crew.
Yeah. The way you said that.
What?
Just fine.
Well, it just makes me laugh, and we'll get to it a little later because I'm sure.
I don't think girls want to be part of this.
I was just about to say, like, I'm sure some women watch this stuff, right?
They probably do, and they like this is the reason why things like this is why men die early, kind of thing. Like this is to say, like, yeah, we're idiots. This is the kind of shit we laugh at and want to see our dumb friends do. Like,
I don't know, man.
It's like we're dumb. We're idiots.
We are dumb. So you know what? On that note, hit me with your impressions of the movie. Hit me with how did this movie impact you growing up? I know you saw this in 2006.
Yeah, this was like one of my first R-rated movies I went to. Your dad took us and like a couple of our other friends. I just remember in the theater, like this is an all-time movie for the boys. Like
it is.
It's like I don't know. Like, it also led to the phase where everybody got a camera and wanted to do Jackass.
Yeah,
and we were no different. We did the same.
We're so fortunate that this happened to overlap with YouTube, I think.
Right, yeah.
Like the early 2000s where, again, you would like film anything and throw it on the internet before like influencers.
Before algorithms.
Took over. Yeah, exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was getting like a mix of like Jackass videos and then Smosh. Do you remember Smosh?
Oh yeah, Smosh, Frankendago.
100%, right? Like shit like that, you know, it's just so fun. And then we're also fortunate that because it was 20 plus years later, or sorry, 20 plus years before, it's not still like searchable online.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't find any of that shit
Nobody
anymore.
Can find me like whacking our friend with a frozen hose.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yeah, we literally did that. We thought, hey, let's do Jackass, and it was winter. Let's take this hose that's been out here all winter frozen solid and whack our friend with it.
And get it on camera. Yeah. Which is, who wouldn't want to watch that? I kind of wish I could find it because I would watch the shit out of that.
I'd die. I would fucking howl. I remember we also high-lowed each other. Like that was like, someone just stood in the middle, like one person went low, one person went high and just hit them.
Yeah, I don't know how there weren't more trips to the hospital, to be honest.
There probably should have been. For me, this is probably one of the Jackasses that I've seen the most over the years.
Okay.
Like two, for some reason, I just remember it the most out of all of them.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Is it because you find it to be your favorite, or you find it the best, or is it just?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is about it that it's the one that I've seen the most, but it just is for some reason. Like
okay.
I think I really like Forever.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I really like Forever because we watched it with the boys, or if it's because it's better than 2. And like it might be.
100%.
2 is really gross on rewatch.
2 is gross. 100%. Let me preface this with, I'm bummed that we didn't watch this together.
Right.
Because these movies are way better when you're with your boys. Like
100%, yeah.
Giving them a watch, right?
Yep.
As opposed to, just sitting there laughing alone. We talked on the walk over. You didn't laugh that much on your own.
I laughed at people getting hurt a lot. Those ones were great. There was just too much grossness in this one for me. Like I told you, like I had to turn off I'm not watching them poop on a miniature toilet. I'm not. I've seen it. I had to watch it on the big screen.
It's like, look, I know what's coming. I don't need to
it's
take
like
notes
burned
on
into
it.
my mind. Like I know all of those bits.
Here's a fun fact for you. Kids 100% still do this.
Do they?
Yeah.
How do we know?
So, in fact, it's not just kids. Adults are still doing it too. I don't have social media, so I was wondering if this was evident to you.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's not. But my partner and I were just like kind of watching reels before bed, and out of nowhere, her algorithm started showing us kids doing this kind of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's it's honestly like proof that I'll watch just about anything, because there was like a 6-minute like reel of this like 9-year-old kid, and he's just kind of like, hey, like I'm like Craig, I'm gonna drop stuff on my foot and give it a rating of pain from 1 to 10.
Okay.
And he starts off and he's like, this plastic water bottle, drops it on his foot. He's like, that's a 0. He's looking around his room. He's like, sunblock, drops it on his foot. He's like, honestly, that was a 4.
What was the?
It was like 6 minutes of him doing this, and
How's it
got,
end?
Huh?
How's it end?
It never got good. It was
Oh,
like,
he just kept dropping like an action figure.
yeah, literally stuff like that. And then because I read the comments on everything, somebody commented, hey, little bro, I see a TV in the background.
I love that.
Why don't you try that? That had
Part 2,
18,000
part 2.
likes.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I don't get many of those things in my feed. My feed is all like just skateboarding stuff.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of similar. Like it's people throwing themselves downstairs to land
Yeah.
tricks. Like, yeah.
What followed that, though, was a grown-ass adult, and his thing was getting hit in the nuts.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like
so
Mole
he
Man.
was like, like Hans Mole Man.
Man
so, yeah,
getting
his
hit
thing
in
was like-
groin by football.
Throw a football at my nuts. And he's like, oh, that really hurt. And then he's like, let's try a bowling ball. And he sits down in like a bowl at a skate park, and somebody rolls a bowling ball into his nuts.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I really hope there's camera trickery going on here, because that would hurt so bad.
So these, like that leads me to like a point that I was going to bring up later, but we might as well talk about it now, talking about nut hits, nut shots, whatever.
Nut talk.
Nut talk. All right. This movie, like these movies are responsible for like basically making it so everyone in high school and middle school, if you were talking with your friends, everyone was holding their nuts.
Yeah.
Because you were just afraid one of your buddies was going to bag you
Yeah.
in the middle of the hall, like in between periods.
Nut top bag, yeah.
And like, it was just a constant fear all throughout high school that you're like, oh, you're just going to have a civil conversation with your buddy. No, not at all. He's going to say goodbye and then bag you.
And this seems to be a popular theme throughout the movie, but some of my favorite stunts are just the boys having a good laugh at
Yeah.
each other's expense. I thought this was the one where Knoxville walks around with the what is it, the buzzer, the
buzzer,
clippers,
yeah.
and he just from behind
Yeah,
with
yeah.
was it the Jaws theme song
Yeah,
playing?
I love that one.
Like that's so good.
That's from the first one,
That's
isn't
from
it?
the first
Yeah.
one. It is, yeah. But we didn't really get anything like that this time around.
Yeah, there was no
running gag.
Yeah, running
throughout,
gag.
right?
That's the word for it.
That's okay. I want to hit you with some food for thought as we talk stunts here. I noticed a bit of a pattern with these while I was sitting alone on my couch, just
Oh,
howling by myself.
A pattern revealed itself.
A pattern.
Yeah.
You're feeling silly today. Personally, I think you can split a lot of these stunts into 3 categories. So as we go through, I want to see where your head's at, okay?
Okay.
So number 1, I have harmful fun. So
Right.
not harmless, because they're all harmful in some
Yeah, they
capacity.
all involve pain.
But they all kind of look fun. Number 2 is perverted or gross. I don't know how helpful you're going to be, since I'm assuming you skipped
I
over.
know all of them though. I know I skipped them because I know them. They're like I said, they're burned into my mind.
And then 3 is just fucking nuts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of those ones. in
which
this.
isn't related to nut tapping. This is literally fucking nuts.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense?
Yep.
I'm sure there's like a lot of overlap as well. But I'm curious, because it is subjective. There's stuff I probably think I would find like quote unquote fun, and stuff that you would think isn't.
Yeah.
Stuff
Potentially.
that
We'll find out.
I would think isn't fun, but stuff that you would think is fun, like the Dick Puppet Show, for example.
Why do you think I think that's fun? That's one of the ones I skipped.
All right, let's get going. Let's talk intro.
Best cinematic opening of all time.
Is it?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly theme song playing in the background while a bunch of bulls chase him through a neighborhood? Fucking sign me up, man.
The first movie we had, the guys all piled into the shopping cart. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Iconic. This time they're running down a suburban street being chased by bulls. I mean, what do you make of this? Does it work as a fun ensemble stunt? How does it compare to the first for you?
I love this one. Like I said, like it's amazing. Like I love this theme song that they have playing in the background. I don't know the name of the song, but it's also in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
And just running from bulls, like it's classic. It's a classic Jackass staple.
Where would you hide? The pool, the garbage can.
You got to go into a car.
The car.
I think a car is like the safest place right now.
See, the car is like so hit or miss because if that door is locked, you're
exactly
fucked, right?
It's a big gamble. Like if the door isn't opening, like who is it? Dunn that dives into the car?
I can't remember who dives. It might be what's his name? No, Dave England goes into the garbage can, which actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, I think they I think like because you can kind of tell that this isn't all like one take kind of thing, right? They set up shots later for like different for like the filler pieces, like. But when he gets hit in that fucking oh man, the bull launches it.
It does, right? Okay, let's put our categories to the test here. Where would you rank this? Is this harmful fun? Is it fucking nuts?
This is fucking nuts.
This is fucking nuts.
I think any of the stuff with the bulls is fucking nuts. Like you guys are literally like you're fucking with a bull. It's crazy, man. You're gonna get the horns. It's wild.
There's so many instances too where Knoxville, like, what is his obsession with bulls?
This guy's he's crazy.
And I don't know. Like, I always assumed if I were to get hit by a bull, like it would just stab me. But
yeah, impale
me. But they kind of flip you, right?
Knoxville's so wiry. Like I feel like he's learned how to become like Gumby in a way, where he just goes no bones when the bull hits him. So he wraps over the horn rather than getting impaled by it. And then just flops into the air.
The way he flops in the air, like it looks almost graceful enough for me to think it doesn't hurt. But like it fucking hurts.
Oh yeah, dude, those bulls are strong, man.
Okay, let's talk our first stunt, the puppet show. So what I'll do is I'll explain the concept and then we'll just give her.
Yep.
Okay.
You already touched on this one.
Explanation for some of these are so stupid. Chris Pontius has dressed his dick up like a mouse and has put it through a glory hole. On the other end of the tank, we have a snake. I should also mention that Johnny Knoxville has a wire tied to Chris Pontius's dick. Okay, chaps, take it away.
Again, like I said, this is one that I didn't watch because these ones that are involved with like genitalia and like pain, like I'm out, man. I'm at like this. I don't want to watch your dick get bit by a snake. It's just like I'm not in for it.
He's so chill about it.
I don't how. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Like I think the snake finally bites his dick, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Just pulls it right through the hole, and he proceeds to do his like party boy dance away as if it
didn't just hurt. Like
what?
Yeah, I don't know. This falls into the gross perverted category for me.
This is gross perverted for you, eh?
Yeah.
This is fucking nuts for me.
It's a bit of both. Yeah.
It's a bit of both. There's overlap.
Yeah.
I forgot to look it up, but do you think any of these guys had kids?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Okay, let's talk the Valentine.
This is one of my favorites.
Okay, this is one of my favorites too. So stunt number 2, the Valentine. Knoxville is hiding behind a wall on a hotel floor. He has a giant heart-shaped sign addressed to the Jackass guys. The writing gets smaller and smaller, so those reading it have to get closer.
It's so perfectly planned.
Once close enough, Knoxville activates the sign and a spring-loaded boxing glove crushes the reader in the face.
It's so funny. I love to like because they get Bam first, right? Yeah. And then Bam starts selling the whole bit to everybody else. And when they get Wee Man involved and they bring in they purposely set up a chair so he could like stand on it and read the sign. And then afterwards, like Bam's like, why would there be a chair in the hallway? Like,
yeah, that's such a good point.
I love this. Anytime they get hit in the face, like there's another one at the very end that's even better.
I really like that Steve-O's like trying to act all smooth and suave because it's like the letter reads basically like, oh, my sister hooked up with you or something, but I don't care. And Steve-O's like, oh yeah, like it was probably me. Yeah. Bam.
Just boxing glove to the face. So good.
Can we also talk about how this happens on a hotel floor? Like, are there other people on this floor?
You got to imagine they've rented out the entire floor.
Yeah.
Because, well, at the end, you see, like, they're, like, running down the hall doing stupid shit. I can't imagine a hotel's, like, yeah.
Could you just imagine you come out of your room to get ice and you see Wee Man get punched off the chair by a spring-loaded boxing glove?
You come out of your hotel room and you see a Valentine, you start reading it.
Would you be mad?
like, yeah. And no, like if I saw Johnny Knoxville afterwards, probably wouldn't be that upset.
Even if it's not him, like you respect game, right? Like
Yeah,
if
true,
someone's
game.
got a spring-loaded boxing glove,
It's a fucking booby trap.
I get hit by it. Yeah. My first question is, where did you get this, and how do I set this up?
Yeah, it's awesome. So good.
Okay, where would you put this? Harmful fun?
Harmful fun.
Harmful fun.
Yeah, harmful fun.
I don't even know that harmful. Like, can you do some damage with that boxing glove?
So I don't know. It depends on how strong it was, right? Like, I don't know how, like the mechanism that it was using. Like, is it pounds per square inch? Like, how much PSI? How much PSI is behind the fucking power of that boxing glove?
Did you take a physics class last night?
Yes.
Okay. Stunt number 3. Let's go. Fire hose rodeo.
My ass hurts so fucking bad. This is Dave England, right?
It's Dave England, yeah.
Yeah. I get him and Danger Aaron mixed up sometimes.
Yeah. So Dave England rides a spraying fire hose over a mud pit. Simple enough.
This honestly seems like a lot of fun at first.
I was really worried that you were going to judge me because I'm like, this one looks hella fun. I'm all over this.
I feel like the problem with this one is that the ground, like, look, were they like, did they just put mud over top of a concrete slab? Like, because he gets slammed into the ground and like his ass just rips open. Basically.
Yeah, it's all bloody and shit. Like,
it's like, what was there just like shards of glass in the dirt? Like,
they just put shards of glass without telling him. This is the kind of shit where if I was a billionaire, like this is what I'd be all over. You know, like I'm not out there having like $1 billion weddings in Venice. Like I'm getting my boys and we're getting a bunch of fire hoses.
Yeah, we're all gonna ride them.
We're all gonna ride them.
Yeah, last one on loses, or last. Yeah, you know what I meant.
I want to point something out about Dave England. Actually, I want to point out 2 things. One, he always looks like he's in so much pain, regardless of the stunt.
Yeah. And like it seems like it starts here because like he hurts his ass here, and then everything else later on he also hurts his ass in, and like it's just like and he can't move afterwards.
I think there's one in the first Jackass where he goes and just takes a shit in like a toilet store.
Yeah.
And even there, he looks like he's in pain, and it's like, bro, what happened to you? Why is your face always looking like that?
He does look like he was constipated. Probably they probably gave him a bunch of laxatives, and he couldn't hold it anymore.
My second comment about Dave England is I don't know why, but to me he looks like Dax Shepard.
He does. Yeah.
You get that too?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Harmful fun?
Yeah, harmful fun, I think.
Well, you said you would do this. I don't think this is that fucking
I know,
nuts,
but I
right?
just wanted to make sure you guys aren't putting glass underneath me. Like
There's no glass. To our knowledge, there's no glass.
They
It's
should
just
have had
mud.
like a padded thing or something. I don't know.
So you would like, yeah, you
I'd
put
try
something,
it.
put some kind of like, what is it when people jump off
Yeah, like a
buildings
crash
in
pad.
stunts? Yeah, thank
Crash
you.
pad.
Crash pad.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. This one's so stupid. Bicentennial BMXing. So let me set the stage before we get into this. Knoxville and Ryan Dunn are riding penny farthing bicycles. This one makes me laugh because they're just casually strolling around, and out of nowhere, Knoxville is just like, I'm going to ride into that snowbank.
Yeah.
How is this even a stunt?
It's not. It's like, dude, he could have. A lot more worse shit could have happened with this. And he's like, what's he say? He's like, my face broke my fall or whatever. Like my face broke my fall, and so my body's okay. Like, yeah, man, he fucking eats shit. Doesn't even hit the bike hits the snow pile.
Yeah,
but he doesn't.
He's launched.
Yeah, he doesn't hit the snow.
I will say though, I've always wanted to ride one of these bikes.
Oh yeah, it looks like it would be like fun to try.
This is a stupid question. How do you get onto the bike?
You saw how they did it.
No,
There's like a little step for there's
so
like a little thing you put your foot on the bottom half, and then you step onto that and then onto the pedal.
Okay.
That's how they did it.
How did anybody ever think this was a good idea, these bikes?
I think they had a design purpose. Like,
what's the purpose?
no, if I could be wrong on this, but
Okay.
from what I remember, they were designed for lamp lighting on streets.
Shut up.
I swear to God. That's what I think. My dad might have told me that, and maybe it's not true.
I was
But
gonna say
it
when
could
you
be.
watched like one episode of Sherlock Holmes
No,
where they did it.
but that's what someone told me that, and I believed them because
All right.
yeah, what the fuck is the point of these bikes other than that? Other than
like, how do you arrive at this before you arrive at a regular bicycle? Like a regular bicycle just makes sense to me.
I think they had regular bicycles at the same time
I
as penny
choose to believe
farthing.
that's not true.
No, I think they had a design purpose.
Like imagine you see the first one
but
ever and you're like, why wouldn't you just make both tires the same size?
Yeah. I also just thought like, yeah, if you're gonna light lamps, like why not just use a horse?
When I need a ladder.
Well, because you don't want to be like climbing up and down the ladder every time, right? That's
So are you
how many
telling me-
lamps you got to light, dude?
You're telling me
How many lamps are on the street?
that your first thought is to use a horse.
Well, instead of the penny farthing bike, Because you're up high on a horse, right? You can probably reach the lantern.
All right. Sure.
Someone out there in the TFME fandom, tell us if we're wrong.
Professional lamplighters tell us. Okay. Let's do a strongman carnival thing. Does that...
Which one's that? Remind me.
Bam Margera sits atop one of those strongman carnival gimmicks.
Oh my God, yeah.
And you see, instead of whatever shoots up normally, it's a dildo.
Yeah. Bam, even the way Bam's explaining it, he's like, yeah, rather than hit my nuts, why don't I just like, put my ass over the edge?
Which I guess, sure. I don't know. You get creativity points for this one, Bam, because how do you even...
I want to see the drawing. They should have put the drawing up next to every one of Bam's stunts.
Unless you're actively at a carnival and you see this, how do you come up with this as an idea?
I have no idea, man. It's wild.
Okay. Harmful fun?
I guess so.
Sure.
A little bit of gross perverted, maybe.
So basically anything with an asshole is gross
Well, I don't know. I'm
perverted.
just saying, what are you doing here, Bam?
I mean, like, gross perverted, I guess.
I don't know.
Sure. Let's talk the mini loop because this looks like a blast.
Are you going to skip over the Preston Chasing Wee Man one?
Yeah, I'm going to skip over. We can talk about it. But
No, just because I noticed how funny that when Wee Man runs away from Preston and then comes back with all the other little people.
Yeah.
A lady falls off her bike. Did you notice that? Yeah, there's like a lady off to the side, like as they're coming around the corner, she like falls off her bike. She's afraid.
Like, okay, so out of sheer like fear
she's like, what the
instead
fuck's going on?
That's good. Because if one of them pushed her, I mean, honestly, I would laugh at that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a horrible person. Okay, the mini loop. Try to complete a loop on a mini bike. This is fun.
Yeah, it looks like it. Until the guy fucking slams. Like he basically completes it and then slams his like shoulder and face into the other side.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is fun for me to watch and like imagine, but having to do it,
I would never try
maybe
this.
not. I don't know if you remember this. I actually had like one of these mini bikes, like a pocket bike.
Okay,
is that what we called them?
Yeah, I think that's what people called them.
We 100% used to make makeshift ramps for these.
Yeah.
I don't know if this overlapped with our record us doing stupid shit phase, but
I think the loop was beyond our construction capabilities.
yeah,
at the
none of
time.
us turned out to be engineers, so that wasn't doable.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a fun time! Are these things still around? I feel like these have been replaced by like the stupid e-bikes and shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what the evolution. Or no, they've been replaced by the fucking unicycle thingies, the one wheeler.
Oh yeah,
one
I hate
scooter
those
things.
so much.
People who ride those think they're so cool too. Like I saw some guy like stop and he like did like a twirl and I'm like,
Not for
you
me.
look ridiculous.
Not for me.
Like it's also like if you fall on that thing, good luck. Like have fun. Like
I think the modern day version of this stunt would be you have like Knoxville or somebody sign up for like DoorDash or Uber Eats and they go and they get like your pizza. But then right before your house, there's one of these loops. And they, on the e-bike, try to do the loop with the pizza box. Guys, find
we
me.
complete the loop or your pizza's free.
There it is.
Yeah.
Find us. We're full of good ideas. Okay, let's talk about this next one here. This is one of my favorite ones, and it's just for like the sheer stupidity of it and how fucking crazy this is. The brand.
Yeah, the dick brand.
The dick brand. We got Johnny Knoxville and Ryan Dunn. And they're branding a dick on Bam Margera's ass. I don't know why this is so funny. Like, in the moment I'm watching it, I realized these guys are really fucking nuts.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Like, I can't even
stupid.
I can't even imagine how much this would hurt.
Probably a lot. Like my God, I wish like just stay still, dude. You fucked yourself.
Oh my God, the holographic dick is that
the
what he calls it?
holographic dick.
Which is a good bit.
I got a dick farm on my ass.
I think out of all the ones on the list, though, this is the one I would least likely do.
I would not do this at all. I love the way like when he shows April and Phil.
Yeah.
And Phil goes, "That puny thing. Why don't you get? Like, why don't you get something more like realistic? That's embarrassing."
Gets a good job in about making the dick look bigger.
Yeah.
Let's while we're here, let's talk about Phil and what's his mom's name? April.
Yeah, April.
I mean.
What was the show? Viva La Bam. Did you watch Viva La Bam at all?
I caught like glimpses here and there because it was on like what Spike TV
or MTV. It was
yeah.
on one of the, but it was like at the same era of like the Jackass TV show and this, and then like CKY or CKY or whatever it was. But yeah, man, they used to terrorize his parents.
So
like really badly.
If you're the parents, do you tolerate it? Because maybe he's not bringing in money
He was bringing money.
Now?
Yeah. Oh, not now.
Not through the show, but I think even as a skateboarder, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think you
I don't know what his parents do because they've always had a nice house. I don't know
Yeah.
if like
and the dad. There's the one in Jackass one where the dad's getting up to go to work and Bam's got a bunch of
fucking
fireworks in the
dude.
van.
That one's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite stunts of all time because he does the fireworks in the bedroom and then the fireworks in the car as well.
In the bathroom too. I think maybe there's no fireworks in the bathroom. I think there's a point where he just runs in and beats the shit out of him while he's taking a shit. And again, like,
they do that in Family Guy. Stewie goes in and beats the shit out of Peter. Oh, that's great.
I think you put up with it for the money. I don't know.
If my kid ever does shit like this, no, I'm not putting up with that. Don't fucking beat me up while I'm on the toilet. Fuck that.
The alligator in the kitchen. That's funny too.
I forgot about the alligator in the kitchen.
What is that?
Is that
thing
real? Fucking April.
Just shout out to the parents though, because they're such good sports about this for my entertainment. Okay, so the brand, it's fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts.
Right? Okay. Lake jump.
I love the lake jump.
Johnny Knoxville and Chris Pontius attempt to ride a rocket-powered bicycle over a lake. We get Matt Hoffman too. He does a cameo.
I love how like you can these bikes have some fucking power.
Yeah.
Like whatever they're using to like the rockets in these bikes is like crazy. Because when Johnny like first goes and it just shoots and like flies away, like, if he would have held on to that thing, I feel like he would have sailed.
He would have went flying, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, we even see like Matt Hoffman does complete it, right?
Oh, so good.
It's crazy. It's like what the nitrous they use from like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, exactly.
This is one of the ones where I'm watching it and it doesn't look that crazy to me, so like I want to do it.
Yeah. Then later you see the big red rocket and you're like, okay, maybe I should not do this.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that because we'll get to it. Would you try this one though? Like something about
if I was like if you could like guarantee that the rocket's not going to blow up, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like if you could show me like, yeah, these are rockets meant for this.
well, these are like they're little ones, aren't they?
I don't know.
The helmet. Does the helmet do anything? If you wear a helmet on something like this, like does it help?
Yeah, it's gonna help more than not wearing a helmet.
Is that true? I don't know.
100%. Like always wear a helmet if
There's
you're
just
doing
something
something that
about-
requires one.
Something about like just doing it over a body of water just always looks so fun to me, right? I just imagine like it's a nice summer day. I'm with the boys. I've probably had a couple drinks. There's a
Now you're
dock.
gonna ride a rocket powered bike.
Let's ride a rocket powered bike over this body of water.
It would be pretty sick.
Okay. Harmful fun?
Harmful fun.
Harmful fun. This next one's not harmful fun. This is the fish hook.
Steve-O does the grossest shit in these movies.
He legit puts a fish hook through his mouth and then dives into shark infested water. Brother.
Just the
Brother.
putting the hook through his cheek in the first place.
didn't
I
have to do
understand
that.
people get like piercings and stuff, but
Yeah.
like, bro, it's too much.
You could have just went into the shark infested water. You know what I mean? You didn't have to put the hook through your mouth.
Well, you need the blood in the water, right? So you gotta get those sharks
And
riled
he
up.
fucking does it himself too. Like there's not me. Like where's the professional from Claire's putting the hook through his mouth like an
Yeah,
earring?
where's the teenager with the fucking piercing gun?
This is just fucking crazy. I wouldn't swim in an ocean with sharks anywhere in the vicinity, let alone like how much money would it take for you to do this?
I'm not getting anywhere near sharks. I've seen Jaws one too many times.
On land, for $1 million, would you put the hook through your mouth?
No. For $1
Oh,
million,
you thought about
yes.
it. For $1 million?
Yeah, for $1 million. $1 million, I'm
You
putting
have
up.
to do it yourself though.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it.
I think that makes you a hooker.
You're a hooker.
You're a hooker. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones here. Let's talk electric stool.
Got like a card throwing machine.
It's pretty good. You sounded like him.
Poor wee man.
The boys get a champion card thrower to whip cards at Wee Man's ass, but we find out really Wee Man is sitting on a trick stool that shocks it.
Yeah. Like watching this in like today's lens of like, you know, you've got things like Dude Perfect where they do trick shots.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see the guy actually just sail one right between his cheeks. Just
surprised he didn't,
just to get one to stick.
This one's really neat because you get a peek behind the curtain now. Like you get to see how many people are like really watching this stunt happen.
Yeah, there's like everyone's there.
Literally like 40 people in the room.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, it's so cool. There's just like there's something funny and enjoyable about seeing like the camaraderie of 40 dudes sitting around like
They're
sharing a
all just
laugh at
fucking dying at Wee Man being electrocuted over and over again.
You know what I mean though? Like and it's better too because even though Wee Man makes an ass out of himself, like he's clearly in on the joke that like it's not serious. Like, you know, nobody's really getting hurt. Like he's getting I don't know how powerful that shock is, but
who knows with these guys? Like, are they just rigging up a car battery to this fucking chair? Like, well, how are they doing this stuff?
Like a fucking Bond villain.
Yeah, like what are they doing?
Actually, kudos to them too for always finding, I guess, somebody to construct these contraptions. Like, is it?
Yeah, who's their production department? Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so harmful fun.
Yeah, harmful fun.
Yeah, right on. The yak charge. I thought this was a bull. Apparently, it's a yak. Johnny Knoxville blindfolds himself and takes a yak charge head on.
He's trying to light his smoke. I love that.
Kids, smoking is cool.
Like kudos for him for like he didn't light it backwards. You know, like, and he's blindfolded, and he like knew. He like flipped it around.
There's something about his laugh is just so contagious.
Oh yeah, when Knoxville gets going,
and he does it like before something he knows is stupid, right? Like, like a Beavis and Butthead.
They all do it.
A Beavis and Butthead laugh.
Yeah.
And as soon as he finishes the laugh, you know, like, okay, it's on.
Yeah.
Boom. Yak comes.
Anytime Knoxville gets hit by something, it's fantastic.
It literally fucking flips him, man.
Yeah. It's funny because in this one, like, he gets flipped, but he doesn't flip. It's
his body's perfectly straight.
Yes, exactly. Right. Yeah. There's no. It's like he's like a stick man, like rotating around rather like. Oh my god! It's like he's like literally spinning like as if someone put like a pinwheel through his like abdomen. He's perfectly rotating around it.
Actually, this raises a good thought. Do you think they take any sort of training, like any kind of like gymnastics or any kind of like...
This I'm so glad you brought this up because at the beginning of the movie, like these stunts are performed by professionals. It's like, professionals of what? Like, did you like? And maybe ask the same kind of question. Like, did they do some sort of stunt training to be able to take a hit like this? And you kind of think they might have, right?
I would think you would learn how to properly fall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, any kind of...
Well, a lot of them are also like backgrounds in skateboarding, right? And like you learn a lot and how to bail in skating a lot too, right? How to like take a fall and stuff like that.
That's actually a really good point. So, I mean, it's either something like that or like you would think some kind of gymnastics training. Again, I'm not imagining any of them are on the blue mats in like unitards.
But that would be really funny.
That would be really funny though. Like what is it in Old School when you got like Vince Vaughn, Luke Wilson, and like Will Ferrell in the blue unitards?
When Will Ferrell's doing the ribbons, the ribbon.
Okay, yak charge. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, fucking nuts. Anything involving...
I don't see anything fun about this one.
No, I don't want to be hit by a charging, angry animal.
Okay, this next one is absolutely harmful fun, and even though
it might not have been. If it's the one you're talking about.
Bungee jump?
Yeah, it almost ended poorly.
Okay. You mentioned it earlier. Wee Man and Preston Lacey are linked together for a bungee jump off a bridge.
Band is drawing.
Remind us what the origins of this stunt.
This drawing's so good. Oh, I love it.
We see some insight as to how some of these get made. Bam literally just draws it up, and I think he says he faxed it.
Yeah, he faxed it to LA. Imagine just being the person in LA and you just get this drawing.
I wish we had like a bigger guy in our group for moments like this. Like, is this as funny if it's like Steve-O and Knoxville? Like, no, probably not.
No,
right?
not at all.
Like, you need the...
Yeah, you need the... Well, it's the polar opposites, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
And they're a good duo. Like, they're a fun duo, like you said, when they're running through the streets.
But when they go off, like when Wee Man jumps and he pulls Preston down... And then he gets slung back up and almost hits the top of the bridge.
He does, yeah.
Like this could have ended very poorly.
Do you think he had enough momentum to like seriously get hurt?
He looked like he was moving pretty quick.
No helmets.
No, he was wearing a helmet.
Oh, was he wearing a helmet? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that would have protected his head.
All right. I think this is a good spot to take a quick break, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
We'll be right back.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, new episodes drop every Wednesday on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you're enjoying the show, share it with a friend and drop us a 5-star. Don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram and Letterboxd. Our links are in the show notes.
All right, we're back. Control yourself, chaps. We're talking Bad Grandpa.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Knoxville plays old man Irving Zisman. He visits a food truck with his quote-unquote grandson, intentionally provoking customers to fight him.
Yeah. So I was telling you that usually the dressed up in old people stuff doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
This is like one of the only ones that does.
This is the only one.
This is the only one that really gets me.
And it's truly just because of the
because
guy
of
they
Ponytail.
provoke, right? Ponytail, yeah. So for context here, they're clearly trying to get a rise out of people, right? Like the kid's smoking, he's drinking. Some ponytailed, I don't know, like, is this guy a teen? He's like a grown man.
Yeah, and him and his buddy are skating, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're like on the boardwalk or something, and they get under this guy's skin.
Yeah.
Like, flawlessly, it works to the point where Buddy tries to fight Knoxville.
And what's he say to him?
He says to him, "Do you want to step outside?" Which
we already are outside, numbnuts.
sent me into
So
a tizzy.
good. It's so good.
It had me dying, man.
Oh, it's so great.
And then it keeps going.
Yeah.
Knoxville leaves with the kid, and they're still provoking this guy. And he's still destroying this guy to the point where he goes, "Fine, we'll go around the block then."
Yeah.
And Knoxville says, "Okay, let's go around the block to your mother."
This guy just got it, man. Oh, it's so funny because he like, you can tell this guy wants to hit him.
Yeah.
Like he wants to hit him.
He wants to hit him.
But he can't hit an old man. Like he's like, I either hit this old man or like.
Does it work better for Knoxville if he does hit him or if he doesn't? Because I imagine if Knoxville gets punched, like he's not going to fight back, right?
I think if Knoxville gets punched, like they have to end the scene and everyone
right?
comes in, right?
But is that funnier? Like I think it's funnier that
I think it is funnier that the guy doesn't actually like that the guy's too afraid to like
they toe the line perfectly, right?
or the guy finally like has enough of like it's funny because like we're ripping on this guy because
he's trying to be a stand-up citizen.
So let's be clear, he's being a stand-up citizen. Like the bad grandpa is letting this kid drink and smoke and shit like that. So this guy is doing the right thing, but the way he's going about it, he just gets caught saying stupid shit, and then you become the joke because you said stupid shit. Like it couldn't have gone any more perfectly for them. Like
it couldn't, right? Yeah. And I mean, I choose to believe this isn't scripted, right? Like there's no way.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I pray to God this isn't scripted because it's so funny. But then I feel so bad for this guy because even before he learns that he's on this movie and he is going to be immortalized, because I'm talking about it 20 years later at his expense, this lived rent-free in his head for a good, 3 weeks at least.
Yeah, until he found out.
He's in the shower and he's like,
fucking old guy.
Why did I ask him to step outside?
Yeah. Fucking dick.
He caught me so good. Oh,
he's like coming up. He's like, oh, then I could have told him. I don't know what is
George Costanza in it, where he's in the car coming home and he's like, the jerk store.
Yeah. I love it.
Like, I don't know. This might be my favorite. We'll get to it. This is harmful fun for sure. Honestly, this isn't even harmful. This is harmless fun.
Yeah.
Until you get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to step outside?
You stepped over the line.
Oh my God.
Beehive limo.
Fucking diabolical.
This
one's fucked.
While Ryan Dunn, Steve-O, Wee Man, and Dave England are in a limo, Johnny Knoxville and Bam Margera dump bees into it.
Yep. I love that Dunn does not hesitate for a second to start kicking the shit out of that window.
Oh yeah, right.
That's my response immediately.
100%.
If the doors are locked, I am kicking as hard as I can to get out of this van.
The poor fucking limo driver.
He had to have known, right?
I don't know. He did not.
Like you can't just do that, can you? Like they have to have some sort of like permission, because everyone involved in it is part of the movie, right?
I guess. I mean, also
some sort of release form.
There's a lawsuit coming your way from the limo company.
Yeah, no kidding.
The bees are great. It's even better when they put the marbles down. You know, I was gonna say the marbles.
I love that we get like. This is like live confirmation that yes, marbles are a great like trap. like they work.
Like fucking Bam watched Home Alone the night before and was like, yo, you know what would make this sketch better?
Fucking marbles. So good.
They really work. I can't believe it.
It's awesome.
Again, Dave England. I know there's bees all over you, buddy, but you look so distressed. So distressed.
Yeah. Well, is this the one? Yeah. I think he's saying while they're driving up in the limo that he's got to take a shit and that he can't hold it. I think that's what he's saying.
I don't remember that at all, but it's so on brand that it must be true. Okay. Fucking nuts, right?
Fucking nuts, yeah. Before you move to your next one,
Yeah.
there's one. It's like one of those like short interstitial ones in between the bigger stunts where they're skiing through through April and Phil's house.
Yeah.
This is just classic. Like as a kid, did you put the mattress down the stairs and try to like ride the mat? I love. So this is right in that vein. Like I love it.
It's so good. I think we talked about this in Neighbors. I think when they took the was the exercise ball down the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Guys just like stairs. Okay.
Yeah, we like doing like want to like throw shit downstairs. So don't know.
So we agree. Beehive Limo's fucking nuts.
Yep.
That said, is it harmless fun to do it to somebody?
It's fucking nuts. No, you don't want to fuck with bees.
If I trapped you in a limo with the boys, would you speak to me again?
I'd be pretty pissed at you for a long time.
What if I got to show you the footage after, and would you laugh or would you just be mad?
I think the footage would make me more mad.
It'd make you more mad if I put it up on YouTube and was like, everybody look at Chaps. Okay. It's funny you brought up the snow stair skiing thing because I do have rake jump in here.
Yeah, rake jump fucking killed me.
Because I just want to talk about how these are just filler stunts that they can't, fill out like 5 minutes worth of content. So they just do these little in-between things, like a rake jump or, like you said, going down the stairs on skis.
I think it comes down to like they had too much content. So only the best stuff made it in. It's like I think this had to have been done when they were at the farm for the horse later on, right? Because he's in the overalls. He's got the overalls on and shit.
But then sometimes I also think like all the boys are together. They got to be like having a couple drinks or abusing pain meds or smoking weed. That Jesus. Do you think Steve-O's just like, oh look, there's a rake over there, and then he just runs and jumps on it?
I'm gonna go jump on it.
And then Jeff's got to be like, bro, I wasn't filming.
You gotta do it again. The jump is perfect though.
It's perfect.
The way
right?
he doesn't like flinch or anything. He just takes it right to the face.
2 feet off the ground at the same time. It's a perfect box jump onto a rake.
It's so simple but so fucking good.
Interesting where you categorize a rake jump. Is that harmful fun or is that just fucking crazy?
Harmful fun. It's idiotic.
It's idiotic.
It's just dumb.
It's a new category of just stupid.
Yeah.
Next, riot control test.
Oh my God. This one's scary.
Knoxville, Margera, and Dunn get shot with riot control rubber balls. Called the 460 Stingmore Mine. Yeah. That sounds like it hurts.
I wrote down the name of the mine too because I was like, the Stingmore Mine?
The Stingmore Mine. It's got mine in the name.
Yeah. More?
So these are placed outside of embassies to protect against intruders. True?
Yeah.
Is it funnier if they try to break into an embassy?
Yeah, like they should play out the scenario rather than just standing still. The thing's fucking loud.
It's loud. I want to talk about the initial reactions here because I don't think this is something they would script. They seem genuinely scared.
Oh yeah, a lot of the guys, because it looks like Dunn is supposed to do it at first and then he doesn't end up doing it.
So it's Dave England that he's like, that looks too gnarly, like I'm not doing it. And then they find Dunn outside smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
He does do it though.
Oh, he ends up doing it? And then Bam does it too, right?
Yeah, Bam does it too.
Because Dave doesn't do it.
Bam has a really good quote where he says, I'm a skateboarder. Why am I getting fucking shot?
Yeah, like, this is dumb.
True, man. Yeah. This is also one of those things, though, where, I don't know, there's something like, I'm watching it and I'm like, there's something almost courageous and admirable about it where they're just standing there, right? So, I mean, it's a quick stunt that you can cross off your list and not have to do other stuff. But I'm saying that because I'm watching it, not getting hit by it. Do you know what I mean?
It's admirable.
Where
it's fucking stupid.
It's so stupid. I just mean it's admirable to choose to do this stunt.
Right, yeah, get it over, get out of the way.
Get it over, get out of the way. All you're doing, there's build up, but it's just a quick like, okay, stand here, 5 seconds while they count you down, they press the button and you get fucking shot, right?
God, I don't know.
As opposed to like, I got to run from this fucking bull for how long?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where
when you're
struck into you, whereas this is just a quick like 3, 2, 1, rip the Band-Aid off.
I want to see the meeting, like how they decide who's doing what stunts, and like how they're like, well, Bam, you've got 4 more left that you have to do.
That's
so
what I
like,
mean. Yeah, right?
I like.
So I mean, do you trade or are you like, okay, listen, I'll do.
You're trading.
I'll do the Stingmore Mine.
Yeah.
If you drink the horse cum.
God, Jesus.
But no, that's
I would
true.
do the Stingmore Mine.
I wonder if there really is method behind the madness, or if they're like pulling like names out of a hat, or if they're volunteering. If everybody has to do at least 5 to 7.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of like they've they've aligned on like.
And then Knoxville just does all of them.
Yeah, Knoxville's just crazy. Knoxville's a different breed.
Okay, medicine ball dodgeball. This is
Before you get to medicine ball dodgeball.
Yeah.
The shopping cart with Ryan Dunn in it, slingshot.
Okay, put a pin in that because we'll talk about it when they actually do the shopping cart slingshot. Because there's two, right? This is the prank one, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, fair.
Just put a pin in it.
Yeah.
We'll come back. Because it's
a shopping cart off a dock, though. This is like in a garage.
It's the still slingshot, though.
Yeah, but it's fucking crazy. I just want to talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because I feel like it would have ended a lot worse if they didn't close the door.
That's my exact note.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dunn gets in the shopping cart like, dude, what are you doing? Like that? Did you not see this? The shopping cart sling
I have no idea.
into that alleyway off the loading dock.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You're fucking dead, bro.
That was, Bam closing the door saved him.
100%. That saved your life, man. Like, you fucking idiot. What were you thinking?
Crazy.
Medicine ball dodgeball. It's self-explanatory.
Hell of a time.
What's your strategy here?
To find a ball, throw it.
Oh, so you're not like, do you go hide in the corner or are you kind of like.
You try, like yeah, probably a bit of both. Like when the ball comes to you, you throw it and hide.
Well, it really becomes a question of, okay, well, hang on, let's break this into two questions. One, you're in this crew. Are you doing it for the content? You're throwing the ball as hard as you can at your boys for content?
You're doing a bit for content, a bit to get back at them.
Right?
Yeah, there's a bit
and
of
then
both.
The other side of this is, say there's no cameras on you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just hide?
Yeah, probably. The medicine balls are heavy.
Like
the 8, 10 pound, 15 pound medicine balls. Like they could be heavy.
Like, do you hide and cower in the corner, or are you like, it's kind of fun if I hit my boy with like a 10-pound medicine ball?
You try. I probably do a bit of both.
It's a bit of both.
Yeah, try to get out. Like if I got hit, I'm probably all right. I'm done. I'm trying to get out of here.
I think there's a scenario where you could probably break somebody's neck if you get them good enough in the face. So I don't know.
There's a lot of danger.
I'm still going to chalk it up to harmful fun.
Sounds good.
Okay. This next one, I love these bits. The gauntlet.
Yeah, the gauntlet's a good one.
We get one of these in the first one with the fat suits.
Oh, yeah.
You get all the boys. They, I don't know, rent out a skate park, I guess.
Yeah. Or it's probably just Tony Hawk's garage.
Yeah, honestly, right? Johnny Knoxville, Dave England, Bam Margera. The three of them attempt to ride across a skate ramp lined with swinging sandbags thrown by Matt Hoffman and Tony Hawk.
I love it. It's so good.
I get so stoked whenever I see Hawk and Hoffman too. I mean, I did wonder, like, are they actually boys?
I'm sure they're all like familiar with each other.
So I looked it up. Apparently, Bam and Hawk were actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Through skateboarding, I guess.
Yeah.
I
think they're actually getting back. Like they're like, because Bam's back. I think he might be sober right now. I'm not sure.
That's what I was going to say. Is they had a falling out, I think, just because of,
But I saw recently Bam was skating his half pipe.
That's good. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. You love to see that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Where do you land on this? Like, is this something you can skate? Could you make it through there?
I could barely make it through there without the sandbags.
Could you go down a ramp?
I could go down one of the ramps, but I would absolutely get trashed by a sandbag.
Do you think it would hurt that bad?
It depends on how you fall.
What's the strategy here? Because who is it? I think Hawk makes it through, but you very clearly see, like, I think one's about to hit him, and I think Dave England like grabs the sandbag back just so he can make it through. Through the gauntlet.
Like hope and pray.
You just hope and pray.
Close your eyes and see what happens.
Is it better to bail? Do you just take the hit?
You probably. I don't know, man. It depends on where you're getting hit too. Like, because if you're getting hit, because they launch too. They jump over the ramp and like they're in the air. So it's like you kind of want to get hit in the air. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you hang on to the bag?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like you kind of get hit and then you grab the bag so you don't fall too hard. I don't know.
I don't know. Something about like telling your friends like, oh yeah, I hit Tony Hawk with a sandbag while he was
it's fun.
riding through the gauntlet.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Harmful fun?
Harmful fun.
Okay. We're approaching one of our first perverted / gross ones here. The butt chug.
I skipped over the butt chug.
I
know it's like 5 minutes long of them like watching Sivo chug a beer with his butt.
Yeah, and laugh about it. This whole thing made me howl, and it's more so because let me give you some context here. Usually when I watch the movies for the pod, my partner is like asleep or out or doing anything but watching it with me. This time she happened to be walking down the stairs into the living room as Steve-O was chugging beer into his butthole.
As everyone's going, chug, chug.
And she audibly told me she got the ick at how hard I was laughing by myself. So I got to check in with her today to make sure we're still getting married.
That's good shit.
But jokes on her, that honestly just made me laugh even harder.
It's like she doesn't know you.
The fact that his butthole resists at first. You didn't watch it, so let me give you a play-by-play.
No, I know exactly what happens in it.
At first, his butthole's resisting.
Yeah.
But
and then it disappears.
It disappears. Like 20 seconds later, you know, he stops fighting it and he takes it. And
then he poops it all out.
He doesn't. They get a plunger.
Oh, yeah, the plunger.
And they take the plunger to his asshole.
It's fucked. It's so gross.
You're clearly not enjoying it as much as me, so we can move on.
It's funny, but I didn't need to watch it again. You know, like I've seen it. I've seen it so many times.
Just the amount of,
I don't need to watch Steve-O chug a beer with his butt.
The amount of beer that comes out of his asshole.
Yeah,
and they plunge it.
It's comical.
It's comical.
Yeah.
Some might say it's kind of funny. I don't know. That's not particularly my taste. The rocket cart. So this is what we were talking about.
Right, rocket cart. So this is different than the slingshot because it's the cart but on rockets this time.
Yeah, fair enough. It's still crazy.
Yeah.
Like shopping carts are painful, man. Like to me.
Yeah. Have you ever been in one and like gotten pushed into something? Because I have.
No, I haven't. Surprisingly. When did this happen and where
University. Was I? At the nut. I don't know if it was.
You gotta explain what the nut is.
No, I can't explain what the nut is.
Okay.
Just a house on a street that ended in nut.
Sure.
But yeah, it was in like the Zayre's parking lot. I jumped in one and someone pushed it into like maybe a street lamp. Like one of the pole. It wasn't hard. It was like even like a gentle shove into something hurts in a shopping cart because it's like you're hitting off of all the sides and it's metal. And
it's loud. It makes it loud. Like, yeah. Thank God nobody was there changing that street light. The poor bastard would have been
yeah, no kidding.
Would have fallen off his bike.
Off his penny farther after lighting it.
I go back and forth on this one again because yeah, shopping carts hurt. Like I think of a shopping cart the same way I think of like taking a razor scooter to the shin. Seems like they're made out of the same material.
Yeah, fuck.
You know?
That like just gave me like
you felt
like my shins hurt right now just thinking about that. That should just be, remember like the paper cut? That should be like another one of those where they just, all right, we're just gonna spin a razor scooter into your shin.
Where it just like cringes, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I go back and forth again because we have a body of water here. And I'm thinking like, well, you know, maybe if I like hang on to the shopping cart.
The way Dunn like gets rocked back and forth in it though, he like basically like hits his chin off the front and his head off the back of it.
Which also begs the question, maybe they're not as good at falls and such as we think.
It's funny because they're like, all right, we're going to basically put you in the shopping cart. It's got a rocket on it. It's going to go from no speed to a lot of speed very quickly.
Yeah.
There's no harness. There's nothing keeping your head from... Like we saw F1. See all those things that they were putting around Brad Pitt to keep his head still and stuff. They're not doing any of that kind of precautions. Like, no, you're at the mercy of whiplash. Like,
fucking nuts.
Yeah, fucking nuts.
I think this teeters on the borderline here of fucking nuts and harmful fun.
Yeah.
Okay, your favorite one: How to Milk a Horse. Johnny Knoxville and Chris Pontius jerk off a horse, and then Pontius drinks it.
That's all you need to say.
I have some fun background here. I had to like.
No, you want to keep going?
I want to keep talking about this because I had to know why, guys. Why?
Okay, so what was the why?
So the stunt was originally shot for the Wild Boys. Do you know the Wild Boys?
Yeah, I know the Wild Boys. That was done in Pontius and Steve-O, right?
I'm not sure. So I wasn't familiar with them. Just when I was reading it, it just mentioned in brackets. It's a spin-off of the Jackass crew.
Yeah, I think it's Pontius and Steve-O mainly.
Oh, okay.
That is Wild Boys. I could be wrong.
Had their own run on MTV as a show too.
Yeah.
So basically, this is so funny. The idea to drink the horse semen, this is a quote, was not actually planned, but was in the back of everyone's mind. Because of course, like,
well, because you're around with like you're gonna be on set and you're like, please don't say drink it. Please don't say drink it. Like everyone's thinking the same thing, and Knoxville's going to be like, drink it.
So Chris Pontius said to Jeff, the director, this is going to make up for something really bad that I'm going to end up doing in the future. Which again, brings up what we were talking about earlier. Maybe this was a trade-off, or
right.
Maybe hey, if I do this, and then I bail on like seven stunts later.
Yeah, how long is your like get out of stunt card blast?
Yeah, you get here, right? I don't know, man. This is just so fucking nuts and
It's
gross.
It's disgusting.
Like, I get that this is like Pontius's thing, you know, like dicks and cum is like that's like his bag, right? Like that's his bag, baby. But I gotta say, man, like I think I'd rather run. I don't think. I know I would rather run with like 10 bulls. Before I think.
When we were talking about the Stingmore mine, you're like Stingmore mine or the horse. I'm like, I'm doing mine.
You're doing the mine.
I do the mine over the horse.
A little bit of cum.
Yeah, I'm doing them. I can't. Just it's gross.
It just yeah. We'll leave it at
gross.
That. Pontius, you're an animal, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep the gross alive. The fart mask.
This is another one I skipped because I'm like, this one's funny for the first watch, but I can't watch it again. I was also like having a bit of dinner too, so some of these I really had to skip over for like to be able to keep my food down. But this is disgusting.
The fart mask is
so fucked.
It's such
There's
a simple
fucking turd in there.
It's such a simple idea, and this is proof that like to me poop is still funny.
Like Steve-O has like one of the grossest puke faces too.
He does.
Like,
it's so animated.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read what it is.
I don't know if you need to.
I'm going to.
It's fart mask.
Fart mask.
Like, what do you need to read?
Steve-O puts on a helmet connected to a tube. The other side of the tube is held to Preston's ass.
As he farts.
He takes a shit in
he ends up taking an actual shit in it.
But the helmet is also like, it's like
an astronaut helmet.
Astronaut helmet. So that when he pukes, we can see him puking, but then we can also see the puke in the helmet.
What's disgusting is that I didn't rewatch it, but I can picture it clearly in my mind. I know exactly what it looks like.
Do you have anything else to say about the fart mask?
On first watch, it's really fucking funny. On subsequent watches, I can't. It just grosses me out now. I'm like I start to gag with Steve-O.
Do you like audibly sitting there? Do you audibly say like, "Oh no," or is that just me?
Yeah, I would have one of those reactions for sure. Like, oh,
no, please don't.
Don't do it.
Big red rocket. Okay, so we're back at the lake. Johnny Knoxville climbs onto a big giant rocket prepared to launch over a body of water. He almost fucking dies here. We see a hole burst through the rocket, like inches from his ribs.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this is a reality check because, again, I've touched on this. But as a viewer, I always assume like it'll all work out.
Right.
So I'm not really factoring in how dangerous like a lot of these simple looking stunts are, because like it does look simple. I'm sure a lot goes into building a rocket, but hey, what's the concept of this stunt? Johnny Knoxville's going to climb on a rocket. We're going to launch a rocket over a lake. What could go wrong? Well,
it can almost fucking kill him.
Could almost fucking kill him. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing that just, it looks fun. But again, because you're treating it like a movie, and in movies, things always work out.
Yeah. This is real life, though. This is like
you suspend, disbelief that like something could actually happen to one of these guys.
It's so fucked, though, man. Like, yeah, it's just crazy. Just the way the rocket, where they show you the hole where the rocket comes out the side of the thing, where Knoxville is wrapped around it. It's like,
right?
Jeez. Yeah,
fucking nuts.
And then he gets back on it and he does it again.
Yeah, he does. Well, yeah.
He's like, all right, let's get the backup rocket. Like what?
He doesn't wear like any protective gear.
Yeah, he's got a helmet on. Just
like after that, like maybe I'm thinking, hey, can we get some like Kevlar or something?
Yeah, this is fucking nuts.
This is fucking nuts.
Yeah. There is I think we might have like glossed over it really quickly. It's another like fart one.
Okay.
With the baby powder.
Yeah. That one's
fucking funny. That's funny as shit. Well, because you can see the puff of powder.
So you'll watch and laugh at that.
It's fucking hilarious, man. Like it's literally like a cartoon fart. Like,
all right, Chaps is back.
It's amazing.
He's back.
I think you also skipped over the rodeo seesaws too, which
I did skip over the rodeo seesaws.
Which is another fucking like. What are you guys doing with these bowls?
You want to talk about it because the hats.
Yeah, the hats are funny, but also Dunn gets mangled into the gate. Like he's running away from the bull, and the bull hits him from behind and just plows him into the gate. Like, holy shit, dude. He took and this is also where Knoxville's like climbing on the seesaw thing, and he's like, I'm not out yet. I'm not out. Like,
he keeps going.
Run away from the bull. What are you doing?
Do you think he's trying to like one up the bull? Like, no, fuck you, bull. Like, you run away from me.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's like, you know how many of you have dealt with?
That's the ultimate Jackass stunt where Knoxville runs at the bull and the bulls run away from him. That's the end of Jackass.
Okay, we've reached our last stunt here, the terror taxi. I mean, even in the name, it's inherently wrong.
Yes.
I'm going to read this out to you, and then we'll go from there. Aaron is lured into a prank where he thinks he is pranking a random cab driver by posing as a terrorist. The rest of the gang is actually pranking him, though, by having Jay, that's our Broken Lizard's friend, play a driver who retaliates against the quote-unquote terrorist. The gang also convinces Aaron to wear a fake beard made out of pubes. That part's funny.
It's so gross, too.
Well, where do we start here? I mean...
It's all sorts of wrong. Like, I mean, it's 2006, right? So you know where it's coming from.
It's 2006. We're 5 years removed from 9/11.
Yeah.
This is fucking nuts.
It is nuts. But I do love that they got the Super Troopers Beer Fest guy to be the cab driver, and he like pulls a gun on him and shit, and turns it. Like,
he's great. Okay, let's tread delicately here. The prank itself of flipping a prank back
prank
onto
within a
Aaron,
prank.
the prank within a prank, that's all fucking hilarious.
I feel like
that's
it always
all
happens to
brilliant.
Aaron too. Like they do this shit to him all the time.
But like, goddamn, they didn't just cross the line. They fucking obliterated it, man. Holy shit. Like between the makeup, the accent, the dynamite vest.
Yeah, it's fucked.
just all so
it's all
fucked
sorts
up.
of fucked.
Like, guys.
It's crazy.
It really does remind me of the scene in Vacation, the St. Louis scene.
Yeah.
Where you can see elements of like a really funny moment that's unfortunately corrupted by racist undertones that support the crux of the idea. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're
Where
saying.
again, like this prank works, making it a prank on Aaron, right? Aaron gets into the cab. You could just have someone fucking kidnap him.
Yeah.
They have, because in the end he
gets thrown in the trunk. And I just love that he like drives around in a couple circles, and Aaron's like, "Oh my god!"
They're shooting the gun off. Like he gets out. That seems like he's genuinely afraid. Which again, man, how your group of friends here? Like, how do you believe any of this is real?
Well, because like it's not like unknown that like cabbies can carry guns, and like that's so that could have happened to him. Like that's why he's like not thinking of like the crew turning it around on him, right? He thinks it's real.
It's funny though. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking again. I'm audibly saying, "Oh no!" Like, no, please don't do the accent. Please don't do the.
Yeah, and then he does the accent.
Don't show him the bomb.
Doesn't Spike Jonze tell him to do the accent?
Does he?
Spike Jonze gives him like notes on it or something. Well, it's all sorts of bad, man.
But at the same time, when Jay's like, "Get in the fucking trunk,"
and
he does it. And like you said,
climbs in, but it's funny because the crew comes running out, being like, "No, don't take him!" Like we're just, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
They all sell it so well.
It is kind of funny.
That's funny, Like I don't know, separate the art from the. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother.
No, we can't. It's racist. It's bad.
It's horrible, but
it's funny pranking Aaron.
But it's funny pranking Aaron. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I don't think this fits into a category. I'm going to give it an A.
Yeah. There's one last one that I want to touch on too. Is the it's the evolution of the boxing glove.
Yeah.
But they almost fucking kill Dave. Like this is like goes into what you've been saying the whole time, where he just looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the first stunt, and so he's just been dazed for the rest of the movie. He's had a concussion the entire time.
If that's the case, they must start off every movie with this.
This is he goes up to the doorbell, rings the intercom system, and then just this inflatable airbag,
spring loaded.
This thing just fucking knocks him out, man. Like he's like what? Where am I? And they're like, oh, I think even like not. They're like, oh, we get like let's go sit down. Let's go get him inside and I get him looked at. Like,
it's so good, man. All right. Before we dive into our favorite stunts and MVCs, do you want to touch on the musical number at the end? Do you want to hit me with your closing thoughts?
Yeah. I'd have to rewatch all of the Jackasses, but I think this might be my favorite close.
It's good.
The Jackass movie. Like, where did they get off having this kind of choreography? Like, it's a decent dance. Like they're all like all synchronized.
Well,
Like and they all look good. Like you got Wee Man and Preston on the big slide. Like just a lot of great shit. Like Bam and Dunn getting dragged away by horses. It's so funny,
so
man.
This brings up a good question I have for you. I looked it up. How long do you think it takes for these movies to film?
Probably over a year or so, something like that.
They started in January, finished in I think either June or July.
Oh, it's pretty quick.
So, is this where all the time is being spent?
Yeah,
on the musical numbers and the intros.
Well, you don't need to spend a lot of time. Like it's funny because you can tell. Like all the way like everything else in the movie looks like quality wise kind of shit, and then this at the very end, like the camera changes,
the
production value goes up, and it looks like a proper movie for the first time. But yeah, I love it. It's a fun way to end it.
All right, let's talk favorite stunts here. I'm gonna zag from the traditional laugh here. A lot of my favorite stunts, and I already touched on this, are when I just see the guys like having fun, man, like laughing at each other's expense. The Valentine.
Yeah, the Valentine, the airbag thingy.
It's
on
so
my
funny.
list.
Like,
rake jump.
The rake jump.
Rake jump is
The
fantastic.
simplicity of them sometimes is just like it's chef's kiss, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like it when they get over complicated.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like just do something stupid.
The snake stuff, I'm not a big fan of the snakes.
we didn't touch a lot on the snake stuff. I want to talk. Who's this Manny guy, and what are his credentials? I was like the whole movie. I'm like, this guy doesn't know shit about fuck, right?
Like, this guy's from Craigslist, 100%.
Yeah, but then at the very end, when they get in the anaconda ball pit, and Knoxville is an animal. Like he's legit trying to grab this anaconda by the head, and they eventually do. But Manny comes in and just one arms it, just grabs it right. But I'm like, okay, all right, I trust Manny now.
Right? He's like, fuck you, chaps, I got this. Do you have any more favorite stunts you want to touch on, or?
Yeah, honestly, just like you said, like any of the harmless gags, like the punching each other in the nut stuff. Like, what's the one where they're breaking boards?
Oh, the karate chop.
The karate chop.
Yeah.
And then Pontius just winds up and kicks Dunn in the nuts.
Yeah, like
instead.
that always gets me, man. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know. Something about it just makes me feel like this is how you would hang with the boys, you know?
Yeah. We didn't. What did you think of the Preston dressed as Phil?
That was funny. Again, like, it seems inappropriate, but at the end of the day, like, I think, you know, like April's
in on the joke,
she made a dick joke, so I mean that's funny, right?
Yeah.
MVC, I mean, do we give it to Knoxville?
I think you should give it to the crew, man. Like,
give it to the crew.
The entire cast. Like, you guys, you don't have this movie if not everyone's doing it, right?
This is subjective because it all comes down to like what your favorite stunts are.
Yeah.
I give it to Knoxville because he deserves, he's a fucking nut job, but also because his laugh is just so contagious that, you know, like I said, before he gets hit by the yak, he has a smoke and a little laugh just to let you know it's coming. And when I hear him laugh, I can't help but also laugh.
Yeah, Knoxville's great.
It's so good, man. Let's wrap up our debate here. I think this movie counts.
As a movie? Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, as a comedy?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was released in theaters, so fuck it. Right?
Hey, there's characters. I laugh.
Yeah, I laugh, you laugh.
If it had a theatrical release, I think we slide it into the bracket.
Yeah, works for me, man.
Hell yeah. All right, speaking of sequels, I don't know if you heard, but a sequel was recently released for this small-time movie from the 90s, Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, HG2.
Who the hell is Happy
HG2.
Gilmore? Okay, I think before we dive into this, we have to address what this movie is, right?
Is it too hard to understand for people what this movie is?
This is a new era Sandler movie.
Yeah.
It's in line with what we've seen him do in his newer comedies like Murder Mystery, Movie Halloween, The Do-Over.
It's the Netflix era.
It's the Netflix era. To compare it to the original or like the OG era Sandler classics like Wedding Singer or Billy Madison, it's just a waste of time.
Yeah,
like,
you can't do it. Don't do it.
We're in agreement here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Agreed.
Okay. Let's kick things off then. This is basically a reunion movie.
Yeah.
It feels a lot like it's him closing a chapter based on the sheer amount of like callbacks and let's be clear, like nothing about these callbacks to me felt natural. It felt very shoehorned. I don't know. Do you want to take it away on this?
Yeah, it's just like it's like, hey, remember that bit we did?
Yeah.
Here it is again with the same bit. Like, it's weird. It's like they'll do a bit that is like a callback to one from the first movie, but they'll show us the first bit too. And it's like, why? I don't need to see that.
And I mean, like, people were fucking because everybody's got a son in this one. You know?
Yeah. There are some moments where I'm like, okay, yeah, the callback was necessary. Like the flashback was necessary for the callback joke to work. But in most instances, I was like, why are we doing these flashbacks to the first movie? It's like the people at Netflix were like, no one's gonna remember the first movie, but meanwhile,
which is insane because
thing to say. This movie came to be because the PGA slipped into their fucking contracts for full swing. Like, hey, you guys have to appear in this Adam Sandler Happy Gilmore 2 movie when they finally make it. Netflix had all the data of like, yeah, everyone watches Happy Gilmore every fucking weekend. Like, that's the only reason this movie comes to be is because Netflix was able to orchestrate those two things. They had all the data that shows how many viewers are watching Happy Gilmore all the time. That's why it's popular. That's why we got this movie. And then they forgot that.
I mean, like, I would have been fine, with some of the callbacks. Like, I did enjoy seeing Ben Stiller as Hal L again.
Yeah.
The Caddy turned pro, like you and I talked about this. This was a fun one.
Yeah, the
right?
Caddy turned pro was great because the Caddy turned pro is like it's Will Zalatoris is an actual golfer, and they're saying that the Caddy grew up to be Will Zalatoris, and that's really funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's great.
And there's actually some wit. I don't know if wit's the right word, but there's like it works. It feels organic,
some
right?
Charm.
There's some charm to it.
Yeah.
But to just make everybody have a son and then bring in cameos like Eminem as the Jackass guy's like son, and it's
fucking weird.
Like, this was so not necessary.
Yeah, some of those they tried to run it back without like tweaking the jokes at all at times, which is a shame.
I have one last gripe, and then I want to talk about the fun stuff because I'm expressing a lot of disappointment off the top here because I want to get out of the way. Because really, I did ultimately enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I didn't mind it either.
Okay. My gripe here is kind of a double-edged sword, and you kind of touched it already with the celebrity cameos. There's so many, from golfers to Travis Kelce to Post Malone to Eminem.
Everyone's in this movie.
Everyone's in this movie. And listen, I say double-edged sword because I actually found the golfers to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the golfers are fine.
And it at least like fits the plot. Scotty Scheffler too, also a blast in this.
Yeah, I love that they're playing into him getting arrested. Like that stuff's great. Like I think it's all the other cameos and I'm like where it gets to be too much. Like because it's a timely story of like the PGA and live golf. Like we're going at it. Like so it all like makes sense for the universe and like it's funny. I also just love like Happy who's like considered one of the best golfers of the 90s alongside Tiger Woods. Like it's so good. It's
so funny. And his what is the bust of him?
With
the teeth. Yeah, like it's so funny. And again, I don't want to move past this yet because I'm not done with my point here. Because my point is actually I'm annoyed about all the cameos, but I can't blame them because they all probably grew up watching Happy Gilmore.
Right.
Loved it.
Like you're talking about the golfers?
I'm talking about everybody, man.
Right,
like,
yeah.
You don't think fucking Eminem's at home in the trailer park watching this growing up?
He's on the other side of 8 Mile and he's like, oh, this is some funny shit.
Right? Like I'm sure like Travis Kelce strikes me as the kind of guy who probably loves like Sandler's fart jokes. Like it just...
Yeah. He's a simple man.
If you catch wind that Happy Gilmore 2 is becoming a thing, they probably call up their agent and they're like, get me in this movie.
Yeah, they're like, how do I get in?
How do I get in this movie?
Who can I be? Whose kid can I be?
And Sandler, he's like, fuck, man, the more the merrier. Everybody get on in here, like, let's take the group pick. Everybody get in. Let's have fun.
Do you think he has any control over that?
I do.
You think so?
Well, he wrote this too,
Yeah,
right?
I saw that. Yeah, he had a writing credit on it, yeah. Which is fun.
Yeah. I can't blame them.
I mean, if I had the chance to be in a Sandler movie, I'd jump at it.
And let's be real, it's kind of contagious, like as I'm watching it, I'm suspending, expectations, right? Because it's hard to go into it not being incredibly excited for one of my favorite like all-time movies growing up to have a sequel now as an adult. But again, temper expectations, right? Because his last couple of movies haven't been bangers in the same way his first few have, right?
Yeah.
I would be really excited to be in this movie. I see all of them having fun, like,
it's a big have fun
stupid
movie.
bits, and that makes me want to like have fun watching it.
I totally agree. It's like it's so ruined by all the flashbacks, I think. Like it holds that first movie up so highly, which it should be. Like it's a great movie, but it's like just be your own thing for a little bit.
Yeah.
And they have an interesting story to be its own thing.
It was its own thing,
but they try too hard to hold on. It's like you guys can move away from some of that stuff. You don't always have to like redo the Bob Barker fight or redo the alligator fight. Like you can do different things.
It's funny because a lot of what I'm reading online about it, I do like to read reviews, know, whether it's actual reviews or whatever, Reddit posts, who cares? A lot of people say they enjoy the first half more than the second, where I think I'm on the flip side of that. Because I thought the second movie is where it becomes its own thing. Like, it's a stupid thing, but it's
a dumb thing, but it's fun.
The big tournament between the pros and the Fortnite skins, I thought was like, I thought it was a lot of fun.
That's a great comp. The pros and the Fortnite skins.
And let's talk Bad Bunny here. Buddy steals the show, man. His caddy.
Oh yeah.
His caddy's so funny in this. The physical humor it's perfect.
Yeah, I love when they do the what is it, the how Happy used to train scene.
Yeah.
Where they're all getting hit by baseballs, and he like does all this like cool dodging of them and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, this guy's sick.
He gets his what is it, like his cousin or his friend or whatever to come in.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's
this
like-
is my caddy.
I love that. He's like, I'm just gonna try and work this guy, get this guy a job.
That guy's good, man. He's on SNL actually. So I guess they just pulled him off from there when Sandler did his hosting gigs and
Yeah.
such. The other scene with him too, they're trying to hit the golf balls at him. What does he say? He's like, I'm so sneaky.
Yeah, he's like running around. They can't get him. Well, no, they get his cousin. That's his cousin. He
Yeah.
finally gets his cousin a job.
Yeah.
I kind of agree that the second half of this movie is a bit like more enjoyable because the first half, you got to do the thing where you get the guy out of retirement, which
Yeah.
is fine. Like I get that, but it just relies so heavily on the first movie that and I keep saying it. You don't need to. Everyone knows the first movie.
Yeah.
We quote it constantly. Like it's in the culture. Like it's fine. Like you don't need to like do these flashbacks. But yeah, I thought of Mario Golf when we got to the second half.
That's so funny.
I'm like, this is Mario Golf for real, and it's like hilarious. And I love that. What is his name? Is it Haley Joel Osment or whatever?
Yeah.
Who's the villain?
Yeah.
I love that he's just fallen into this like villain trope.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, and this weird thing that they like clip a hip muscle so they can get more extension. Like just ludicrous, but like,
It's stupid,
funny.
but it fits the vibe.
Yeah.
And I think if we got more of that, this movie would be considered way better, right?
I think so. Yeah.
If we got one plot point that they just kind of stuck to, but instead it's like, okay, we have his daughter wants to go to ballet school, so he's got to come out of retirement.
And that's a fine premise to get him going again.
We
I think.
have the death of his wife,
That
so
was
he's having a
fucked.
hard time golfing. We have this weird, what is it? This one of the Safdie brothers like starting his own golfing league.
Oh yeah.
Which
Maxi,
is how we
Maxi golf.
Maxi golf. So we have the Maxi golf. Like
Sorry, Fortnite golf.
There's 3 or 4 different plot lines that are just kind of all happening at once, but they don't really blend as well.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to care about at the end. Like, do I care about him doing the Maxi golf stuff? Do I care about? I gotta be honest. I don't care about his daughter going to ballet school. Like to me, that doesn't hold the same weight as getting back grandma's house.
That's fair. I don't know. I liked it as a bit of like, yeah, he needs something. He needs some kind of goal to pull him out of it. I didn't like that they killed his wife and it was him that did it off of
Yeah.
a tee shot. I thought that was a weird choice.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I'm like, is this reminiscent of like, is this supposed to be like when he first swings a club in the first one and he hits the guy or whatever?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
is this like some sort of weird tie? But it's kind of fucked up too because like you're gonna keep her around for all these flashbacks later. Like just use her in the story. Like she should be part of his motivation for getting back onto the course somehow. Like or some other pitfall can happen to them because they got like 7 kids. Like you run out of money with 7 kids.
He also just didn't need to kill her. I mean, like
Yeah.
she could have been in the movie and he
Yeah.
could have just suck at golf because he's old now and it's been 20 years since
Yeah.
since he last played, right? I mean, it's just all all so strange.
I think that's what they should have done is like keep her in the movie. Yeah, let the thing be that he needs to pay for his kid's school and they lost. Maybe he's Happy Gilmore. He made some bad investments, and they lost all the money, but they're still together because of love. But like I see it, you Space Jam this shit. Get the team together to face off against Maxi golf. And then you have Happy, who's got his big swing. He's got to find a way to get the other guys a big swing too. So you get a little bit of like Mike's special stuff involved, and they start like swinging big too. And I think that's what they should have done. Like make it, like you said, more about that league.
To me, that's more reminiscent of like a lot of the early 90s sports movies we got. And I say sports movies, I mean like kids sports movies, like your Little Giants, your whatever, Ladybugs, where or even what's the Will Ferrell one, Kicking and Screaming, where everybody on the team kind of brings their own thing, but now we have to learn how to utilize everybody's own special skill.
Rather than just passing to the Italians.
Yeah, rather than passing to the Italians, right? Yeah, I like that. I don't mind the direction they went in because I watched the movie and I had a lot of fun.
It's wacky. It's kooky. Who cares?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like the Hoobie Halloween thermos they did this time where he's like hiding alcohol and a little bit of everything. The TV remote.
It's also very, very reminiscent of like That's My Boy, where he's just always got a beer can.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I mean, you get vibes of some older stuff and some newer stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
It works. They're fun little gimmicks. I mean,
I also like I liked the finish too. I love the idea that they had to like go on that platform.
oh, I love that. Yeah.
And like the platform, the green is on a platform and it starts rotating, so they have to like they're like, oh wait, we should just throw the club strip in the air. I thought all that stuff was really great and a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought the second half of this movie bangs.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It is that first opening act that's kind of like, okay, we got Eric Andre and friends fucking.
Oh, you didn't enjoy that?
I didn't enjoy that because I just hated them as people in the movie. Not that I don't like. I like Eric Andre's got some funny shit. They're just like set up to be these like the most insufferable golfers you'd ever run into on a course. Where like, I don't know, I just didn't like them as people.
I was more confused why it looks like 2 out of 3 of them are appropriate ages to be hanging out with each other, but then Eric Andre,
Yeah.
It's like, how do you know
They're
them,
work
bro?
friends. They're work
They
friends.
have to be, right?
That just broke. Yeah, this threesome he's with is insufferable. Like,
Would you rewatch this movie again?
I don't know. Probably not.
Really? I think I will. I can see myself watching it again just for the second half of the movie. The tournament, like I love these scenes in movies, you know, whether it's a tournament or whatever, some kind of competition. Like I'm always into it.
Yeah. I think they need to do a second cut of this movie. Just remove all the fucking flashbacks and it'll be fine. It'll be a fine movie.
Somebody's doing it as we speak and it's on YouTube already.
Yeah. I loved his kids though. How
Okay.
they're all like just goons.
Yeah.
There's a great part where they moon him.
I knew you were going to say this.
They moon him on the way out.
Who's driving?
Yeah, who's driving? I count 4 asses. I thought that shit was really good. I kind of like that, like Happy Gilmore as a family guy. He's got 7 kids and all this. Like that stuff's fun. Like
That is funny.
If they would have leaned more into like the family humor there before getting into golf stuff, and rather than, again, like I said, harping on those old jokes.
Let me just say, I have a gripe with how many plot points are going on.
Yeah.
But I'm still happy that one of them wasn't getting Sandler to teach one of his kids to become a pro like him, because that's just like, it's so overdone. I don't want to watch that.
It's a trope, and it's just like,
I want to watch you golf, because there was something about the first time he swung those clubs again. And again, the first like half an hour, I'm kind of like, you know, okay.
But when he gets the shot back,
When he gets the shot back, you're just like, oh, hell yeah.
all
I'm
bets
back.
are off. Let's go.
We're so back. It's just so entertaining.
I just love an alternate reality where like golf was just like destroyed by Happy Gilmore throughout the 90s and 2000s. He was just driving to every green. Just amazing. Did you have any funniest scenes that you want to call out? Like a top one? I have one that I really liked.
Yeah, hit me.
I also really liked when the whole family started beating the shit out of that car because it wouldn't start, and like Happy hits it, and then they all start fucking beating on it, and then Buscemi comes from across the street. He's like, whoa, this is a family affair, bro. It's good stuff.
We always talk about kids and if they look like the adult versions of themselves, right?
Right.
Did you think any of them looked like Sandler or could pass as Sandler's kid?
I think there was a couple of them that were like, yeah, I could see that.
Close enough.
Yeah, close. They did a decent job.
His whole family is actually in this, huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what his actual family looks like.
So the dance teacher, that's his
Okay.
wife.
Oh.
His daughter is actually his daughter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then the younger woman that we see at Hal L's Alcoholics Anonymous
yeah.
fake meeting thing that he takes a shining to.
Yeah.
That's his other daughter.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So there you go. 4 of them all in it.
It's interesting to know that now, because at one point I thought that they were going to maybe have like a weird romance with him and that girl at the alcohol thing.
Yep. Nope. That's
And now that I
That's
know
his
that's his
daughter.
daughter, I'm like, I'm glad. Like the vibes were weird. I don't know.
they're good though. I like that he includes the whole family in that. You know, his wife's been doing it forever, but his daughters have been getting into it more. And
He's just ensuring the Sandler legacy lives on.
well, it's got to be fun for them too, right?
Yeah, for sure, mate.
I don't know
making a
where
movie
this
together
was filmed. I have to imagine Hawaii,
wherever he wanted.
wherever he wanted. Okay. What did you give this on Letterboxd?
Yeah, I gave this one a 2.5.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. It could have been a 3 minus all those weird.
I wouldn't make a fuss about a 3.
Yeah, it's
I
like
give it a 2.5 as well. Like it is what it is. But again, you know, some of my favorite movies are 2s and 3s. So
it's like they were trying to do like cutaway gags, Family Guy style, but with like just old footage from Happy Gilmore 1, and it's like, what?
all right. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but like I said, I would rewatch this. I really enjoyed it. 2.5, not bad in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not bad. I maybe I'll rewatch it one day, like a couple of years from now.
Hell yeah.
Got to hit the right mood for that. Rhett, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing next week?
Next week we're doing the Naked Gun.
Nice.
So that'll be a fun one. Stay tuned. You know, maybe we'll throw the new one in there too.
Yeah, we might do a little bit of a shorter segment at the end on the new one. We're going to catch that together.
Who's to say? Thanks for listening. You can find us every Wednesday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Check us out on Instagram and Letterboxd. Links are in the description.